Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Are They Even Interested tarot card reading. So today we're going to look at the astrology reading cards and figure out who we're talking about, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread and get to the details of it. Are they even interested? Because some of you are wondering that at this time, and what a coinky dink. Here's the video with the answer. So let's dive right into the reading. But first, if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here's your first card. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, and the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay, so you have your first air sign, and this is a very animated type of person. This person also is very hot and cold at times, but they're also very, very on track when it comes to their communication skills with people, their interpersonal relationships. So they'll make you feel like it's all horrific, like it's all terrific, like you're the only one, like I like to say, but it's just like everybody has their own individual experience with the Gemini, and yours in particular, like you won't, I always feel it like when you're with a Gemini, you want them focused on you because they make you feel so special. Okay, so then your next card here is Taurus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. A very practical and productive Taurus energy, which, you know, is also always known as stubborn, and also, you know, they rule the second house of income, so they're about productivity and being efficient and earning. So this person is giving us this like mindset that's like, I feel like, you know, pretty boy mindset where like I'm gonna make you feel real good, and then it's like, but I'm set in my ways, and I'm staying that way, and I'm gonna put my foot down as well. So this person is giving us a little bit of like hot and cold. Like one day you're compromisable, and other days you're very stubborn. Finally, we've got Leo, and the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on self-belief. So there's a lot of ego in there as well. This person believes that they're high value. This person believes that, you know, they themselves are on this pedestal. So you might feel like they're valuing their time more than you, or making you feel like, you know, they're calling all the shots. So it could be interesting with this person because they're bullheaded with that Taurus energy, and they're persuasive with their communication skills as per Gemini. Now Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, the planet of communications and technology, and so this person may even be connecting through the internet, through any sort of means of communication, which makes the most sense. So they'll do it face to face if they need to communicate with you on important matters. There's an etiquette to them, to their methods. And then we have Taurus energy, which of course is ruled by the planet Venus, love, goddess of love, goddess of love. All right, so there's the badass with a heart of gold type energy, and it's a gooey center of that stubborn Taurus is somebody that just wants their loved ones to be cared for. And then we have Leo, who also has a big heart, but is more of like the action-oriented, like I will fight for you. I will just jump in if I see anyone attacking you. I won't even think about it. And then there's also this like, don't touch my territory. My territory are my loved ones. Like that's my posse. Right? So it's going down. So when I go, is this person even interested? It feels like they know how to make you feel like you're in a good spot with them, which can sometimes get a little manipulative. But Taurus energy, I feel like, you know, they could feel connected in some sort of way, but I feel like ultimately their ego and their overall upper hand in this situation, it feels a little more, it's a little more alarming than not. So let's have a look at the Modern Witch Tarot and see what's all going on. Are they even interested? Let's look for a message about that. Here we go. Ooh, Four of Cups. So it seems like emotionally, it's like almost like a warning that you may have reached the maximum level of fudges they have to give. The Four of Cups does speak to somebody being a little bored or ungrateful in their relationship, or in their, just basically in their heart, because they can't even come to a place where they can appreciate a good thing is where they're at. Now, if that could be because that could be for so many reasons. They might be soured. Maybe there's a rocky history. Maybe there's baggage. Maybe there's like something else that they wish they were doing and they're resentful. It's an internal dialogue type thing. But the Four of Cups is like, hey, somebody's handing me something worth being like, oh yay, you know, a cup of water out of the sky. Like, are you kidding me? And this person's like not even noticing it, can't even see it, can't even appreciate a good thing that's in front of them. So this person, I feel like even if you're the, you know, the baddest out there, this person may not be in the space where they can appreciate it fully. Your next card here is the Page of Wands. And that's interesting because the Page of Wands is, first of all, the page is supposed to be like a curious cat doing research, but not only just doing research, going the distance, being curious, being out there for, being open and available for adventure and learning. And the Page of Wands is going to have a lot of enthusiasm around that, as opposed to sitting still and being, you know, stagnant. So with the emotions, we're feeling that stagnation, but our body and our energy and our spirit is wanting us to go out there and look for something. But if you're right in front of this person and they can't even see what's in front of them, maybe they are evading your eyes, your gaze, because it feels like they're looking out there for something that might be right in front of them. But alas, the Page of Wands, looking out into the distance, wanting to get in the mix of things, but knowing full well that they're not too experienced. So they're counting on these experiences to get them to a better place, to where they can trust their own decision making. You know, sometimes the truth is just the truth, and people just aren't where they need to be to match your energy. Whether or not you think that you'd be a great fit or not, it might be the wrong time. It might be, you know, you want this person when they're in a place that they can be like, oh wow, oh damn, you know. You don't want them when they're like, nah, because then they're gonna ruin it and mash it up, and then you know them like 5-10 years later, and then it's already mashed up, instead of just like letting the cake bake in the oven for the whole 40 minutes or an hour or however. We've got the Eight of Wands now in the mix, and this speaks to a lot more of that effort being made, but I feel like it's in reverse. So a point of contention may be that this person isn't using their efforts to show interest in you. You know what I mean? Like, it's either that or they're like going out of their way to make an effort to look for something else. And that's to the contrary of what you would essentially want, right? Are they interested? They might be, but they can't appreciate you on that level because they're in search mode. And even if they found you while they were in search mode, they're still in search mode, so they may continue searching even while they're, you know, having... It's all an audition. All right, your next card is the Queen of Cups. This person's trying to do them, but not in a malicious way. They're trying to take care of themselves, their own well-being. Based on their past experiences, they've learned that they need to grow and put themselves first, do self-care. And I don't just mean steamy baths and, you know, soap and candles. I mean, Queen of Cups, I need to really spiritually assess what I want. What will make me happy long term? What will nourish me and not make me feel insecure or on edge or like nagged at or whatever it is? What type of dynamic I want? And I feel like that's what this person's after. They're after a feeling more than just a thrill. They're after something that feels divine. It feels like divinely orchestrated. So they might be looking for a sign. And they might be wanting to get stopped dead in their tracks through their emotions, but with some of these energies, you'll feel that this person gets bored easily. But it's not that they get bored easily, it's that they haven't found that thing that thrills them consistently for a long time. Yeah, this person just seems to be like, you know, we have the Two of Swords, and it feels like this person is not only indecisive about what they want, it's almost like they don't know exactly what they want, they don't know how to put it, they don't know how to word it, and they don't know what it looks like, but they know that they'll know when they know. So it doesn't really matter what anyone says or what anyone does. They're on this like journey to just experience things and be open to people. It feels like they're trying to get to know people It doesn't feel like there's any malice in here. It doesn't feel like there's any pettiness or anything like that. It does feel like a journey for this person that may or may not, well, may more than likely started before you, got in the running of becoming the next top date. But this person, I feel like it's a journey that started long ago before you intercepted, and they were in the process of researching, trying to experience things, and trying to figure out what it is they like and what they truly believe will nourish their soul, make them feel like a soulmate, make them feel like, somebody who can take care of them, essentially, care for them like a mother. They're looking for those types of intentions above anything else, or they'll be bored. I feel like, sometimes it's right in front of them, but they may not be able to see it because they're so focused on the goal that they can't see that stuff. But again, allow things to unfold naturally, and when they are in a place that is able to receive what it is they think they're looking for, they will be able to see it clearly. We see that this person is indecisive. They don't know what they want. So it might be a good thing that their blinders are on when it comes to you. Maybe they can get that energy out through their exploration or whatever and see what they're supposed to be seeing later. So are they interested? I feel like they're interested in something. They're interested in a certain type of energy that they aren't clear on. And are they interested in you in particular? I feel like they don't notice you. I feel like you're not on their radar. I feel like they think that it's not even like they looked at you and said, "Oh no, forget that. No, I'm disgusted." No, it was like I didn't even materialize a thought that made me think that was a thing. Maybe they're like, "Oh, this person's probably married," or it's not on their wavelength. So it's to be TBD. All right, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that was a big yawn, and it was mid-sentence. Like, what? Anyways, please check out the description. There's a link to my website if you'd like your own reading, and there's a link to my Etsy shop where I sell candles and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.